What's going on, guys? This is probably take 78, 79. I lost track a while ago. I'm here. It's day one. This is the first video of the channel. Put myself out there. Been trying to do this for a while now and finally just said, you know what? It's got to happen. If I ever want to do something, it's got to happen. So, here I am. I'm Ben. I'm a designer by trade, work in websites, web development, marketing, you name it. I've been doing that for over 10 plus years now, and over the course of my career, I went from working for somebody else to building my own agency and being successful in it. Now, of course, over the way, I have ran into different hurdles, and that's what this channel is going to be about. Along with that, I've also been a serial entrepreneur. You know, I have my foot in the door on multiple different companies, whether they range from the outdoor industry, off-roading, to ice cream, or even mountain bike clothing apparel. So I've been either on the front end or the back end of those businesses for multiple years now, and because of that, I have a unique ability to bring creative and business together. So that's what this channel is going to be about. With those different opportunities that I've had, I have been able to navigate building my own business, but also being creative in it. And I know that there are so many other people out there that run into roadblocks or hurdles or whatnot while they're trying to just build up their freelance career. You know, I sit there and look on different communities or message boards or any of that, and the main questions I always see are, how do I land my first client? How do I scale my business? How do I set things up for success? Whether it's in the creative sphere or even small businesses themselves. And that's why this channel is really going to cater towards both of those, because they overlap. As creatives, we are small business owners, and that's a fact. So how do we grow it so it's not a small business anymore? Well, I'm going to be able to help you in that and show you a few of the things that I have done over the course of my career in building my own agency to achieve that. Or if you want to even surpass where I'm at, awesome, you should. And hopefully some of this will be able to help you get past those challenges you might be facing right now. So, what are some of the things that I might be going over? Well, design tutorials. I know so many people put them out there, but they definitely can benefit, and there's always a different way to do something. So, if you find one way you get stuck with constantly, there might be a new way to do it. You just got to look at it from a different perspective or angle. Business strategies. Every single business is different. My business itself isn't just the composition of one strategy moving forward. It is so many different pieces and nuggets that I've seen on different videos, learned from different resources, and brought them all together to fit my needs. So, hopefully, some of those different little pieces that I have can fit your needs. Let's see, client management. Client management is going to be different for every single client. You can have a boxed solution, but it's going to change. And it's going to have to be fluid for each client. Each one's going to be different, and realistically, we are catering to clients. Whether you're a creative or you're a small business owner, developer, you name it. You cater to your clients. There's a way that you can, of course, put your foot down, say no, and be your own thing, but there's a certain degree of having to at least mesh and work together. Speaking of clients, what about your niche? Who is your ideal client? That's one thing we'll definitely be going over. Trying to find those clients and putting together that client profile of, this is who I want. This is the one that is going to pay me what I'm worth. They're in a subject field that I want to work in, and they're who you want to pursue. So we'll be going over all sorts of stuff like that, just getting in front of the right people. With that, I want to be transparent. Over the course of my career, I've had so many different people help me in so many different ways that they didn't have to. And that's really what this is about, is I want to put myself out there for others as a resource. And that's what I hope this channel can be for you. Now, one thing that I do tell all clients on my discovery call with them is I want to be that resource. So this is another extension of that. I want to be that resource that they can go pick up the phone or email and say, hey, dude, I have a question. I know we're not working together, but I'm working with this other agency. They told me that X, Y, and Z equals A. And I'll be like, that doesn't sound right. Let's dive in a little further, dig in, tell me exactly a little more about what they're doing, and get you the actual knowledge you need to make an informed decision with what's happening. So that's really what I want this whole thing to be. And I hope that it can be for you. Notifications. As you can tell, this is definitely unscripted, but hey, it is what it is. So, if you like what you're hearing so far, go ahead and subscribe. Also, comment below and let me know if there's anything that you want to hear from this channel, that you have questions on, any of that. I'd love to have topics to go over. I already have quite a few, but I'm always open to more. So, with that, let's send it.